The fuck was that about? What? What is that? What's going on? What's it look like? What is that? What? What is it? Why is it split? What's going on? What is this? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, what the fuck that was? This shit threw me off. I know y'all ain't already in here. That'd be wild, dog. I mean, it wouldn't be impossible, but that'd be fucking crazy if y'all was. Copy. Adios, Rob. What's going on, man? I know it's late, but we gonna try to get this first Berserker Khazan in. I just got back from shooting, so I'm up. Let's see if we can knock old boy out. What's going on, Danny, David? What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? I know it's late, but we in this thing. I know it's late, but we in this thing. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Why everybody up right now? Excel, Mugly, Danny. Why everybody up right now? Y'all gotta tell me why y'all up right now. What y'all doing up this late? Well, where y'all at? It might be like earlier for y'all. It's 3 a.m. where I'm at, so I gotta tell me what y'all doing up this late. All right, we gonna get it going. I know it's a crazy late stream, but we're gonna try to finish this. Randy DMD, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? What y'all gotta let me know why y'all up so late. Bot, what's going on, man? Fresh Butler, Fresh Butter, what's going on? It's a late stream. I know we gonna get this end game Kazan in though. See if we can knock him out. Remember, y'all gotta DM me or like comment under the channel video, any video, or message me on here. Be like, hey, check out this game, because now once I beat this game, bro, I don't have nothing to play. That's the like the thing that's gonna suck about this. I'm not gonna have shit to play, so I need y'all to be like, hey, check this game out. You know what I mean? Hunter, what's going on? No smoking yet. Anybody smoke cigarettes? Does anybody actually smoke cigarettes? Who here like smoke cigarettes? I find it to be crazy. You smoking Shaz? What's going on? All right, we good. Let's get this because I'm going back. Y'all guys, guys can hear me right? Audio's good. Like my voice. If I sound too low, just let me know. I turn everything up. I turned some things up. Logan, Ellie, Teddy Bear. Dude, what y'all doing up this late? We got 3 people already. Only been live for 3 minutes. 3 people watching. What's going on? Mugly Planter. Mugly. Mugly remind me of Mowgli. You ever seen the Jungle Book? Mowgli. Classic movie. Classic like kid story. Mowgli. I like the Jungle Book, like the live action Jungle Book from like 1994. That's one of my favorite movies of all time. Monkey City, Tiger King, Shere Khan. I love that. Bing Bong. Ismail G, what's going on, man? What's going on, y'all? What's going on? What's going on? Alright. Alright, so we have all the collectibles. We've done all our like side missions. Varsi, Apollo, what's going on? We've done all our side missions. Now we pretty much just getting through the last like world, the Imperial Castle, the Imperial Temple, whatever it is. We get into the last part and finishing this game out, man, pretty much. Let me see, make sure I got everything I want in my inventory. I got plant, I got electricity, got throwables. All right, yep. All right, let's get it. We still running this Soul Eater set. I had checked out the Sam, what's going on, Master Yo-Yo, Big Boy Mastery with Wiki. What's going on? Let me get my intro out the way, and then we'll get into it, guys. OldSoulSuni back with another stream. OldSoulSuni back with another video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification when I do go live and drop all the latest vibes. We back with some more first Berserker Khazan. This is the finale. I don't know how long it's gonna take to finish this, but this will be the final stream of this game. This will be the final video to catch up on every episode. Playlist will be in the description below. I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. I have enjoyed this game. This has been crazy. I'm excited for this battle, man. We got to get through this last little part and face the Master of Chaos, as you know, Sharon likes to call it. But yeah, let's get into this thing, man. We still running the Soul Eater set. I tried to do the there's another armor set called the Faded Memory set. It gives you crazy like stamina recovery and rear assault damage. You get like your potent blow has like extra damage on it, but it was like overall I like the ability to be able to do this Phantom Judgment where I'm just constantly resetting my attack duration when I have someone at a critical state. I feel like that's just so vital to have, so we still just running that. But anyway, let's go ahead and finish this out. June, Clover, John, Noah, Richie. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. If you guys are new here, welcome. If it's your next time here, welcome back. Like I said, we do upload weekly on my main YouTube page. If you guys do nothing else, subscribe to the YouTube page, man. If you guys do nothing else, subscribe to the main channel, OldSoulSuni on everything. Though, if you guys want to stay up to date, want to reach me on Discord, or you know, see what I'll be posting on my TikTok and all that good jazz. Yes, sir. All right. Yeah, now we are at the Imperial Palace. All right. Let's go get this summer bitch. Top D, Manny Kevo, Richie, what's going on? June be cooling, what's going on? June is cooling right now. What's going on, y'all? What y'all doing up this late? Besides watching me play this game. Oh, let me turn my air off. It's kind of cold in here. All right, let's go. Did I accidentally just use my fire enhancer? I hope I didn't. All right, let's go. All right. Oh, hello.
Time for revenge is finally here, huh?
If you're willing to kill, you have. VR, welcome. Mike, welcome. Appreciate the 14 gems.
Oh, you don't want to die. Well,
I can't die.
help with that.
That's it. All right, what you got for me?
Doing this to you?
You got me a chaos cleanse. Okay, so there's gonna be a chaos fight.
Rest of my jars. So, don't go dying on me.
Okay.
If you die, so don't go.
I could buy something from. All right, Jarling. Jarling. Hello, Jarling. All right, let's get it. Okay. Make sure I don't miss nothing. Shut up. Hush up now. All right. All right, we got a floating prism. All right, let me see how we gonna do this. All right. Okay, so that's constantly moving. All right. No, bro, what did he just slip on? Am I too heavy? How did he just miss that? That is wild, bro. That's crazy. He just missed that. How did I just miss that? Ryan, what's going on? Crazy J420. You celebrating? You ready to celebrate 420 this weekend? Speaking of 420, anybody listen to Wiz's new Cushion Orange Juice album?
You fell between the floaty rock and edge.
Yeah, I don't know how I just did that, honestly. Yeah, I look like I made that damn jump. It looked like I made the jump, but apparently not. But yeah, but speaking of 420, anybody listen to Wiz's Cushion Orange Juice album? Pretty good overall, rated like a 7.5. Oh, the doors just open up for me. But yeah, I rate the album like a 7.5. Mac Lane, what's going on? Oh shit. Come on. What? Okay. Nope. Come on. There we go. Set that down. Okay. Not so elite, but sure. We'll let him have it. We'll let him have his moment. Not that elite, though. Not so elite. Leo, Apollo, Macadame, Tech, what is that? Techniker, Michael Join. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Spam those likes, man. If you guys are new here, welcome. If it's your second time here, welcome back. I know it's a late stream. We're gonna try to knock this game out. I was about to go to bed, but I was like, I feel like playing a game, so I'll do like 10 runs of the boss and then call it for that. If it's like I feel like I'm getting that, like I'm sleepy, it's too late fatigue, you know. Jackson King, Dart off the chart, JC Selvey, Truth 13 mint. Welcome to the stream. Run those likes up, man. I appreciate all the love and support, guys. If you guys do nothing else, subscribe to the main YouTube channel, main entrance of the Imperial Palace. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. We upload weekly full playlists, full playthroughs, reactions, reviews, movie and game reviews and reactions, you know, upcoming gaming news, things of that nature. So, guys, lock in. Lock in. OldSoulSuni. Can I drop down there? I'm supposed to go up there. Don Crisco, I can't read that. It's emojis and skull emoji and another skull. Keach, Brian, welcome, guys. Am I supposed to drop here? Oh, it's a ladder right here. Okay, let me see. Okay. Is this an invisible floor? Oh, it wasn't. What the fuck? Am I blind? How did I not see that? Bat Cave Captain Captain Sig. Is that how you say your name? Okay, so I am supposed to go up this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I know that I'm supposed to go. Okay, so I am supposed to go up that way. All right, hold on real quick. Let me go down here real fast. I hope I'm supposed to go that way. I don't want to be missing nothing. Okay. Okay. Oh, another. Okay. El Duderino, Jason, Autofix, Jordan Rivera. Speaking of Jordan, you guys have you guys seen the? Ooh, I got a new scope, new soul piercer. Ooh, and I got a gold one. Let's fucking go. I got a gold one now. Yeah, I don't got the. Oh, it do got the unscathed. It got the unscathed damage multiplier. I just like the regular damage multiplier increase. But that's hell yeah, I'll take that. And it's a gold. Oh, that was a whole fucking gold chest. That was a whole gold chest of the Soul Eater. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay. I would like to be able to find the golds in my saying composed guard. I'd like to be able to find golds in my actual armor, but I'm pretty sure that's not gonna be till New Game Plus. Is that a fly in here? Pretty sure that's not gonna be until New Game Plus, but that's pretty good. Great that I got the piercer though, the actual spear. All right, let's get Eric Gaming, Jordan. All right, says you. Welcome, guys. All right, let's get it. Moving on up. Oh shit. I just whiffed something fierce. Just whiffed something fierce. Transmutation shards, okay. Something over there. Hold on. That gave me chaos? Yes. Specimen. Appreciate the like, man. Appreciate the like. Mel Royce. How you guys doing, man? Oh, up here. I always be thinking those cracked walls are... Oh, wait. Get right there. Oh, okay, I see. I always be thinking that those cracked walls are like places to get into. Am I supposed to be looking at something? Maybe not. Okay. Just here, make a wee song. Usually I make a wee song. So here goes.
Hey, listen, I got a tip for y'all.
Got a tip for me? Uder monetization. What's the tip? Oh shit.
Play the demo, son.
Play the demo, son. Play the demo of this game? I already played the demo. What do you mean? You want me to replay it? You can go watch me play it on the weapon scale. Play the demo, son. The weapon scale.
The weapon scale.
Play the demo, son. The weapon scale. What do you mean? I played a demo for this game. I've already done that.
The weapon scale higher on.
Weapon scale higher on the demo. You're saying like the weapon scale is higher on the demo? Well, I already played the demo before.
When you carry the demo to game.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I already did. Yeah. I was like almost level 30 from the demo to this point. So. Oh shit. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, thought you had somebody. I also got another one. Have you got to near end game? Oh, this is end game. I literally have the last boss left. I'm at the end of the game.
I also got another one. Have you got to near end game?
Yeah, I'm literally at the end of the game now. Yeah, I literally just got a gold. Like, I literally just got my gold spear, so I'm good on that. What the hell? Oh, never mind. Oh, hello. Zoju, how you doing? What we got? Oh, this is a big place. Okay. Oh, there's a stone in there. Yeah, how did I get that? I just hit something in there. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I gotta do like a run around. Okay. All right. T Paulie, what's going on, man? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, what we got? Man, it's a big ass air. Holy shit. They still flinging them things. Okay. Ah, I couldn't see. Hold on. Ow. Let me, there we go. I ain't gotta keep doing that shit. All right. Something over there. Hold on. Let me get that. I gotta make sure I ain't getting smacked by them damn thunderballs. Oh, hello. Hey! Oh! That threw me off. Okay. All right. Yeah, is Ozma just up there just throwing stones, hiding his hand? And so I saw one of the soul stones. It's in like a hidden room. I'm just making sure I don't miss one. Ow, ow, shit-taki mushrooms. Okay. What's going on? What is that? JXJ3 star? You got one of them classic. You got one of them classic. You got one of them classic Xbox 360 names. That's one of them classic. It's Jester. Oh yeah, I'm slow. Yeah, but the way you put it though, it literally reminds me of them old Xbox 360 party chat names for real. Good old times. Oh, how many of these we gonna have? Okay. Hold on. Come on. There we go. How you liking Khazan? Oh, I'm loving Khazan. Overall, I give it probably like a 7.5, 8. Where it really lacks is like the repetition of like mini bosses. Like a lot of mini bosses kind of get a reskin, and some like bosses that some mini bosses should have been like full on bosses, because there's some of them are like harder than the actual damn mini bosses, or harder than the actual bosses. It's kind of weird. But overall, pretty fun game though. I can't really the combat alone is such a major like plus in this game. It just feels fun. It's just a classic like hack and slash feel, to be honest. Okay, so if I do that, I can't come back this way. So hold on, let me go back. Dizzy, what's going on, man? How we doing? Have you played Khazan yet? Or you just asking for like a recommendation? I'm at the end game now, so trying to shut up. Shut up. Fuck it. Let it roll. You completed the bonus training for Renowned's. Okay, I'll take that. All right. No invisible wall. I found some of the elite enemies are harder than bosses. Yeah, no, legitly, like some of the elite bosses should have legitimately been like main bosses. It's very strange, like I said. And the level design is a little you know what I mean? You kind of get, a lot of people are saying like the biggest complaint with that is like the level design feels a little bland. Like it's almost like the bigger focus was the boss battle, which is good because you know you want a great battle, and these are great battles that are like that you never really feel like you're too strong or too weak. You just feel like it's an even fight that takes a good amount of time. Like each fight, I feel like no matter if you're like super, if you feel like you're OP or not, like if it's your first time fighting the boss, like it's still going to be a decent battle that lasts a good time frame. So, Cathedral Entrance. I'm enjoying the game as an overall. Yeah, glad to hear that. What build are you running? You running Spear? You running?
How do you think the combat feels in general compared to a traditional Souls?
So compared to a traditional Souls, it's obviously more responsive. It's faster because it's. I would even say this is like a Souls. You could say it's Soul. People relate Souls or just like throw Souls around so loosely. Like I would say if any game is Elden Ring, where there's a big frame, it's frame heavy. You know what I mean? You're kind of sluggish. It's not fast reactive. Like this is a classic hack and slash. First Berserker Khazan is a classic hack and slash. It's not spear damage to stamina a bit. Hell yeah, spear gang. But a Souls like is not a hack and slash. That's an oxymoron. Like if it's a Souls game, it can't be a hack and slash, and if it's a hack and slash, it can't be a Souls like. So I would just say comparing this to other Souls, I would not, because it's 10 times faster. You're moving a lot quicker. If you want to say this is close to any Souls, you would have to say it's like Sekiro, where Sekiro is actually a reactive martial arts game. Like it's Souls because it's from Software. It's from Software, but it's not really Souls. Like it's just a classic like hack and slash. Like First Berserker is a classic hack and slash, button mash, brutality, you know, executions, blood, guts, gory, you know what I mean? So but I would definitely recommend anyone. I would recommend like somebody if they wanted to get into, you know, they haven't played old classic nostalgia feel of hack and slash. You know, what I mean, it's not too much to figure out. It's just, you know, turn it on and you got like 6 buttons you need to really learn besides like doing like the counter attacks in this game. Like you need to learn your light attack, your heavy
Interesting.
attack.
I was thinking of getting it just cause it looks so visually appealing.
Oh, the art style for this game was perfect. That drew me to this game off initially off the bat. Like I was telling people when this game first came out, when I did the reaction to it, it gives me like Devil May Cry meets Dante's Inferno meets God of War, and then you'll sprinkle a little Elden Ring in there because they have like the scaling with like the souls and like the quote unquote like the fireplaces as like checkpoints and stuff like that. But yeah, you're in for a treat with the final boss. Oh yeah, no, I already know. I got the true ending. I got all the collectibles, so we'll have his 3 phases. So I'm excited about that for sure. All right, let's go ahead and add more health. I'm excited to see. Really am. All right. Yeah, but I feel like the biggest pull of this game is the art style. Like it's visually stunning. It is very responsive. Like I'm playing this game on max settings. I really haven't felt like I've experienced any. Besides when I fought Hismer, that was the only time when like it was more of I was getting beat by the camera instead of the actual game. It wasn't like the game was struggling. I mean, it wasn't like I was struggling to beat Hismer. Hismer's easy. It's just that camera is hell in that fight, and then that caused a lot of frame issues. I would like my game stuttered a few times fighting Hismer, but other than that, I was pretty good. So, are we already at the boss? I can't be. Okay. Okay. Okay.
How hard is this game compared to Dark Souls? Like DS1 or DS3?
It's easier than Dark Souls. Like I said, I don't compare. Like I said, this is not a Souls game to me because of how responsive and reactive, and you like the frames is just is. A Souls game could never do this, like the perfect parry and the quick reactive of it. Like a Souls game could never, you know what I mean?
Yeah, fair. The games looks cool, kind of like Neo.
Yeah, it's in that Neo realm. And Neo is a difficult game, so if you want to say that.
Oh yeah, this gameplay depth looks hack and slash. I see what you mean now.
I'm just about to fight him again in New Game Plus. Oh, you on your 3rd run through. Nice, nice. I think for my 2nd playthrough, I'm gonna do dual wield. I was doing
Ninja Gaiden almost.
Yeah, there you go. Like your classic hack and slash, Ninja Gaiden, Devil May Cry, God of War, Neo, you know. It's definitely not on the Souls like side. There's aspects of this game, like there's mechanics of the Souls, like HUD stuff, you know, like
how did y'all whoop Maluka? I've been stuck for 2 days. My spooky.
How did y'all whoop Maluka? I've been stuck for 2 days. You still on Maluka? What build are you running? What build you running, Alio or Knight? I just call you Knight. What build are you running?
Dual wields, but I just switched to my spear.
Okay. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Come on. Ow. Ow. Okay. None of that. Dual wield, but I just switched to spear. Okay. Well, I will say this: get reversal. So I'll show you the skills that I have, but a skill that you can have to counteract Maluka's second phase. So get the reversal.
I have reversal.
Okay. Now get this right here, Shadow Strike. Now what you could do is say you're about to get attacked. You know, like in Maluka's second phase, it's a lot of like quick time events. All you got to do, right now, there's two skills you can have with this, to counteract his movement. So you could do this input right before you're about to get hit, or he's about to do a strike. You hit this, and you can literally like break through. Boom, right there. If you get Shadow Strike relics, so if you can time it and literally right as you're about to get hit, it's almost like a parry or a dodge attack, like a parry dodge attack, a parry counter, pretty much a parry counter attack. So you use the relics right at the input. You gotta get the strike first, and then add the Shadow Strike relic. You do that, that'll null and void a lot of like Maluka's attacks, and you'll just cut through. And then another one would be to use Heat Wave, and this will be like if he starts to like hit you with those strings, you hit the Heat Wave, and you'll literally just spam deflect all his attacks. And obviously that'll knock his stamina, add an exhaustion, and you'll get him into exhaustion state where you do a critical hit. But I would say focus on maxing these two out. So get the Heat Wave, then get the Ghost Strike, and then obviously you get the Whirlwind, so you can keep it going consecutively. And if you want to, you can get the Ghost Strike that you can do a counter if you want to. So those two. So get Shadow Strike with the relics to do the reversal.
Okay, bet you got any tips for duel? I prefer them.
For duel, oh yeah, for duel. Okay, so for duel, another thing that will quickly counteract his Maluka second phase is, hold on, I gotta find it. It is no, not that. Hold on. I gotta find it real quick. It is, I think it might be one of these. Zephyr's good because you get it's another like reversal and it's an attack. Is it this? I think that might have been it. Yeah, I think that might have been it. Yeah, Zephyr. And I think it might have been Zephyr. But a big note I will tell anybody who's playing this game, bro. I appreciate the likes, bro. We had 324 already. Appreciate you guys. One thing I find no one talks about are the willpower orbs. Those are clutch in a lot of boss fights. Oh, absolutely they are. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, they are. So yeah, with the dual wield, just have that Zephyr. And again, there are certain armor sets that you should look into that unlock different skills that like aren't available just on the regular skill tree for your weapons. So like this right here, this Phantom Judgment, you see this red marker, this is not available regularly. This is only available.
I am running Fallen Guardian.
Okay. What ability does that have? Fallen Guardian. What does Fallen Guardian have? Let's see. Fallen Guardian. What is the Fallen Guardian? Yeba. Fallen Guardian. I might have deleted that shit. Fallen Guardian. There's a lot of armor sets where I realize like I'm never going to use them. That's a Radiant Guardian. Okay, Fallen Guardian. So you got fire attack, enemy flame increase, attack, ruthless, damage, brink guard, ruthless. See, okay, see, so your fallen guard though, I have literally saw somebody talking about this on a short today. You don't have no like unlockable skill with this set though. Cause there is a crazy freaking skill where you'll kind of go into like a mini phantom phase that I've seen people run with the dual wield, and I believe it's the deep shadow set. No, hold on. Not deep shadow. Okay, bloodthirsty fiend, that's what it is. I don't know how, I don't you're not at that point to have that, so yeah, that's irrelevant. Beast Slayer, you got the Whirlwind Tempest, which is good. The Beast Slayer set, get the Whirlwind Tempest, that's another good one. But yeah, do that Zephyr, but in short, man, just do slow down. Like, you'd be surprised at how you'll start knocking these bosses down.
I saw that too, but this my first playthrough, so I don't have some of the good stuff. Butcher helps.
Well, all you got to do is whoever you just look up, like, where you can keep getting the butcher. There's always like a boss or a mini boss you have to keep fighting to get the butcher set, and then you'll look up like butcher scroll to be able to craft the armor set, so you don't have to just search for it throughout the whole game. But yeah. So that's another option. That's an option you can have. Ooh, I got a gold devour set. Nice. Learn breeze dash. See, I just got this gold one. This is a dual wield set. I learned breeze dash, penetrate, brutal, breeze dash, damage increase, rear assault, confront. Okay. I got the full devour set though. No, I don't. I got the arms. Don't have the pants. Don't have the shoes. Okay. But yeah, just slow down with that with the boss, man, honestly.
Okay, I am a look for sets that have special unlocks.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, do that. But yeah, like, but for right now though, since you're doing that dual wield, bro, you're at that point to where it's like, once you beat Maluka, that's when you start I think you'll have enough skill points and enough like just lacrima to start like scaling. And be sure you're looking at the best scaling for your weapon. A lot of people are playing this game and they're kind of just like flat scaling, which is never smart in a game. This is like the souls aspect of this game, the scaling. So since you're running since you're running dual wield, off rip, you need to be dumping a lot into your willpower and at least 30% into your strength of the weapon, point blank. So dual wield, you should be scaling willpower and 30% into strength. After that, since dual wield uses so much stamina, you need to be dumping a lot into your endurance. So endurance should be your main focus. Endurance and willpower should be your two main focuses. And then obviously you'll get your health and your strength next. Okay? So endurance, willpower, get those two up, so you can keep doing your combos, because that's the same thing with like a great sword.
Okay, bet.
The great sword and the dual wield, like, you quickly can get winded and you only can get like one or two moves off, and then you're already got a reset, and then you take damage, you're exhausted, and then you're getting a death blow on you by the enemy, and then you're out the fight, so definitely be looking into scaling your weapon.
I be winded with my dual wields.
Ooh, I just got another one.
What about the spear build?
If like scaling it, like if you wanted to scale it. So for me, so with the spear,
yay,
scaling it. Okay, yeah. So if you wanted to scale with spear, again, a big part of this game.
Accept my request, smiley face. I hate typing.
What you on? What, accept it on where you at? On Twitter? What you on Discord? Or what you follow? What you follow me on? Oh, TikTok. Oh, hold on. My bad. I didn't see it. Hold on, let me see. But yeah, so
it makes me guess.
It makes me guess.
So I can speak.
You speaking right now.
What other games do you play?
What other games do I play? I play everything, man. Again, guys, subscribe to the YouTube channel, OldSoulSuni,
like
and everything. I mean, like, voice. It makes me guess so I can speak. Oh, you trying to talk in my actual stream? Oh yeah, I can't do that because I don't know what you might say. No offense to you. I don't know. You might come in here and say something crazy.
Tips.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you could. Right. I mean, me personally, I don't.
I ain't gonna say none.
Yeah, I wish I mean, regardless if you ain't gonna say nothing or not, I can't take that chance.
What about the spear build?
Okay, so yeah, with scaling with the spear, so across the board, like I said, with this game, a big part of this game is your stamina, being able to stay in the fight and continue your strings and all that. You know what I mean? So for me, I'll show you my scaling. Damn. Well, now I don't want to do that because then I'll go back. Okay, so you can see on the well, you can't see it. Hold on. The shit. Okay, well anyway, like I said, a big part of this game, you scale with your stamina, right? Let that be a good big focus too. And then proficiency. Scaling, so you're doing your endurance, get your stamina up, and then you're starting to scale with your proficiency.
Pull up your stats.
Get that up. I would have to go back to the checkpoint and that would be restarting these damn fucking ogres again. But I'm just gonna go down the line. I'm just gonna show you the thing. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can show you like this. There we go. Okay, so my bad. All right, so you guys can see. All right, so I have 43 into my vitality, and I'm at the end game now. So if yours is not close to this, it's okay. But if you're running spear, like I said, you want overall in this game, you want a lot of your focus to be in your endurance, aka your stamina. If you're running spear, endurance and proficiency, be focused on those. Obviously, you don't want to take fucking one hit and be out the fight. So focus on your vitality after that. And then focus on your willpower after that. Right now, my vitality is 43. My endurance is 50. My strength is a 10 because a spear is not a strength wield. But if I like scaled my strength up to at least like 15, my agility would be at an A. That's like the only downside.
Okay, bet thank bro.
But I'm not sluggish, so it's okay. Yeah, you're welcome, man. I hope you're having fun with the game. Let me know how the respec goes if you switch back to spear. And how far are you in the game? Are you the one who was fighting Maluka? No, that was Knight. Who was? Yeah, Knight was fighting Maluka. Who are you fighting right now? What part of the game you at? The Bosky. And then another thing, you'll get to a certain part of this game.
I have to defeat 2 more bosses.
Okay, so you're at the Imperial Gate, or not the temple. My bad, the Imperial Temple. You're about to face Reese. Then did you just fight Hizma?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you about to fight Reese. Yeah. Again, with that fight, just take your time with her. She's very easy. A lot of her attacks, she ends up like hurting herself. I ain't gonna spoil too much for you, but just again with this game, just take your time with these fights. Honestly, you'll see how easy it is to get out of it. But yeah, I'm loving spear. Like I said, I was playing with every build.
I want to get to new games plus so I can get the killing flash spear.
Hell yeah. Acoustic cock. Jesus, I'm acoustic. Jesus, that name is wild, bro. Holy shit. Oh wow, that's crazy. Trolly. But yeah, I can't wait to get to New Game Plus. I already got a couple gold. I got the Devour gold, couple pieces for the gold Devour set. I just got the gold Soul Eater spear, so that's freaking awesome. I'm assuming I get some gold armor once I beat Ozma too. So, but yeah, just like I said, whatever build you're running, for the most part, focus on the endurance with the stamina. That's like 90% of this game is just your stamina and how fast you can. You know,
got all that before New Game Plus.
Yeah. I mean, at the same time, I do a lot of exploring in games in general. So a lot of like upgrades or just like my ranking is a lot higher than most people at this point. Like I'm level 144 right now. It's some people who like at the end of the game and they only got to like 110, 115, 120, whatever, 125. As exploration, they didn't get all like collectibles or open as many chests or kill as many enemies. You know what I mean? So
Where do I have that Soul Eater spear you have?
where do I have that? A lot of time. Well, sometimes they're in like hidden boxes. So sometimes the spear is in the hidden box. Um, you can there's like little mini missions that you'll do. It may be like defeat an enemy before it does damage to you, and you can unlock the Soul Eater like scroll to be able to craft it. But like I said, at the same time, if you don't have the scroll, you'll just have to keep fighting the boss that has the Soul Piercer set, and I believe it's the Phantom. I think the first person to give you like the Soul Eater like armor is Keshna, like the little mini boss that Phantom sends you on as like his twin or something, like the one who escaped. So a lot of all the armor that we have, we can find it throughout the game.
I got the scroll, but not the legendary spear.
Oh no, I just got that legendary spear today, just now. Like when I got to this area, I didn't have that. I didn't have the legendary spear until just now. So this is an end game thing. All the gold stuff, like most of the gold stuff, has happened in the last this last end. Like once I beat the boss before this final one, that's when I got my first gold item. So all the gold items are literally like the last hour or two of the game, and then New Game Plus. That's when you start getting gold, and you can even start crafting gold armor. So yeah. So you wouldn't be at anything gold right now. But yeah, I literally had a chest and it had the 3 gold weapons, 3 gold Soul Eater set weapon, but literally it's in game, so I have not had this until now. Constitute Neville, Jagger Jones, what's going on? PSU the Puff, you got it, dude. 69. But yeah, like I said, if you have any trouble,
hey man.
What's going on, Jagger? How we doing, man? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome everybody new. I hear you. If you guys do nothing else, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification when I do go live and drop out later. I need you guys to drop a comment on like what games you would like.
Traka.
Nice. What build you running, Jagger? I need you guys to comment like what games you would like to see me play, because like I said, once I beat this game, I don't have anything to play besides like I go back through my old catalog and try to figure something out, but I don't have any like new game to play right now. The next new game that comes out that I'm interested to play does not come out until another, how do I get up there? Does not come out for another month.
Spear
so.
Moonlight like most people. I wish I could play with dual wield, but it's just not viable.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, just like one of the people that I watch on TikTok, he streams on TikTok. His name is Max Still Plays. He does like gaming news and things like that, and he streams obviously. And he's doing a dual wield run, and he's at end game now. I literally peeked into his stream. He's fighting Ozma. You guys go over there and tell him Sunny sent you if you guys happen to peek in on his stream. I don't know if he's still live right now. That was like an hour ago, but.
Can I see your gear?
You see my gear? Oh yeah. I got the Soul Eater set on. Gives me max stamina, energy, enemy defeat, health recovery, stamina recovery, brutal attack damage increase, and I get to learn a Phantom, an extra skill called Phantom Judgment, which basically the Phantom Judgment is like, when we have the enemy at a critical state and we get them into that exhaustion point, you see that red quick time event of like you can do this amount of damage until you hit B or circle, and then you get that critical blow. Well, what this does is if the time is running out of the critical blow or the exhaustion, like critical blow time, I can hit the Phantom Judgment skill, and it resets the whole thing, so I can do more damage, get a stronger critical blow, stack out and multiply my damage on the enemy. So, and then I got the Faded Memory.
All my pink gear spawns at a really low base level.
Yeah, but you can go to if you have the blacksmith, he can craft you upgrades for your armor. So you don't just have to run through the map. If you have like the scroll to craft it, but I believe if you do have it anyway, if you have the armor, you can literally just go to the blacksmith and pick a craft set. And if you have that like set or whatever you have on, if it's a set, you can literally just go to the blacksmith and you'll just upgrade it to the level which you're actually at instead of like the level you found it at. So like you see my weapons, they're all at the level that I'm at right now. 142, 141, 142, 141. This is 144. So okay. But yeah, this I love this Phantom. I was looking at there was another cool set that was called the Faded Memory set, and you can learn a thing called Frenzy Cleave. And Frenzy Cleave, it's cool, but the second chance or like the critical damage I can get with doing that Phantom Judgment and pretty much resetting my time frame on to whoop a boss's ass in their critical state is just, you can't beat that. So, but it basically is like a potent blow. It had like a after effect, like a blood thing that would happen. Oh, hello. So I meant, well, maybe I can do a full circle moment. Joseph says, yo, what's going on, Joseph? Like I said, guys, I appreciate all the love. We had 847 likes. Appreciate it, man.
Is this game worth it?
Yeah, well, it depends on what type of games you're in. Do you like hack and slashes? Do you like RPGs? You like brutality games? You like gory? You like games like God of War, Neo? You like games like that. If you like games like that, it's definitely worth it. This game's fun as hell. It all just depends on like type of games you play, honestly. I would, yeah, if you ask me, would I tell somebody to play this? Like, yeah, this is fun. The combat's fluid. The combat is awesome. The great art style, cosmetic, classic hack and slash, beat 'em up. It's pretty, I like it. I'm not complaining at all, so.
Just checked the blacksmith for set crafting and the totals were way lower than what I already have. Dark Souls 3 reskinned.
Appreciate the follow, man. Dark Souls 3 reskin. I wouldn't say that.
What would you rate this game?
I give it a 7.5, 8. I'm at the end of the game now, so I'll let you know my answer after I beat the game. But I would say like 7.5, 8. Y'all that want the game. Yeah, Junko said it's a Dark Souls 3 reskin. That's kind of crazy. I would not say that at all. You couldn't do 90% of the shit in Dark Souls 3 that I'm doing in this game right now, so I don't know about that.
Is this harder than Bloodborne?
No.
I'd say a Dark Souls 1 reskin.
Hell no. No. I'd say a Dark Souls 1 reskin. Again, negative. Again, you see what I just did?
So much easier than Bloodborne.
Yeah.
For me, it's been harder than Bloodborne. Definitely a Demon's Soul reskin.
I mean, difficulty is all subjective. Like for me, something that's difficult, it may be easy for you and vice versa. Like something that's difficult for me may be easy for you, and something that's easy for me may be difficult for you. You know what I mean? It's all subjective. It's like, that doesn't mean anything. You know what I mean? So, oh, shit. Fuck me. For me,
it's like a Demon's Souls with Sekiro and Dark Souls. That's the best way I can put it.
No, I'll let y'all form your own opinion on that. But like I said, to me, this is a classic hack and slash. And it's got those Neo aspects. You have your soul aspects as far as like there's scaling, there's like the whole campfire, like bonfire aspect. There's like Souls like aspects, but this is not. I would not say this is a Souls like. But people just want to call everything a Souls like nowadays. So
Yeah, I am hack and slashing my sanity, so I guess you are right.
yeah, I would.
Oh, I see now. It's a Shadow of the Colossus reskin.
Yeah, see, you just trying to be funny now. Shadow Colossus is yeah, no. You trying to be funny? I got you. I let you have that one.
Thank you.
Yeah. User 773. Appreciate the like, guys. 1.1K like. Appreciate. Hey, at 4 a.m. that's nuts, man. What's everybody even doing up at this hour? That's the bigger question. That's the bigger question. What y'all doing up at this hour?
I am using Soul Eater to IFO like the Crushed Dream set 2.
I'm using Soul Eater 2. I like the Crush Dream set 2. Yeah, I've seen some people run the Crush Dreams as well. Like I said, when I do New Game Plus, I'm gonna run a couple different like armor sets, you know. I'm gonna run a couple of different armor sets for sure. But I love this Soul Eater.
Have a blessed day. I am heading to bed.
Appreciate you stopping in, man. Appreciate the love. Quick conversation, D Lee.
Just saw you roll through your inventory and wow, I take the lacrima out of all my gear.
Oh yeah, no, I need to like run through this, but sometimes I have to make sure I don't do that because you'll realize as you get later in the game, you'll want to keep a lot of these because they give you crafting materials so that you can get other materials that go into crafting like full-on armor sets. And it's harder to get them just off of like constantly running around. Like you'll have to keep running around if you don't like keep them. So I was constantly like dumping them out and dismantling them for lacrima, but then I found out like a lot of these, like when you get to higher rankings, like the unique and the rare, like they start giving certain materials that you can't get just, you know, from anybody else besides buying them and spending another material that's also hard to find. So it's like, yeah, I said, it's just as you get closer to the end game, you'll see like, oh, I should dismantle these, but not these, because, you know, these give me this.
What this game about, Browski?
What this game about? So this is first Berserker Khazan. It's I've been telling people
I have
it's
a
like
60 summon farm per 3 minutes. I need them, and they need me.
It's like a classic hack and slash. Think of like your Neo, Devil May Cry, God of War, Dante's Inferno. I don't know how young or old you are, but Souls-like in the sense there are aspects. So there's like you have scaling, you have like your campfire or your bonfire, things like that. But as far as like the purity of it,
how Dante's Inferno was a dope game.
Yeah, how the game actually feels and how reactive. It's closer to Sekiro because, you know, you're more hacky slashy. It's a quick input, a quick response time, parries,
No,
things
I
of that
think
nature.
God of War is a great way to put it actually. Maybe a dash of Lies of P parrying.
Nah, dude, no. Do not mention Liza P. Perry in the conversation of any hack and slash ever. Liza P had some of the worst coding for parrying in the history of fucking coding for parrying. Anybody who says that game's parrying system was decent or okay,
Parry is beautiful.
Nah, bruh. Nah, you're high. That is some of the worst parrying
Solo
coding
or
ever.
multiplayer?
This is a solo. This is a solo, my guy. This is a solo. Hell no. Liza P is terrible. How do I get that?
Sekiro better for parry?
Sekiro better for parry? No, this game. Sekiro has its beauty in its parrying, and so does this game. That's the best way I could put it. Like both games have like the beauty.
Can't
Like
jump?
no, you can't jump. You cannot jump. There are moves where you can jump, but you can no. It's just a quick dash. Maybe I can spin this. It must be I spin it. Okay, so obviously that's a lift to go down. That man said the lives of P. Perrin was beautiful. You gonna get your ass? Hell no. Never that. Oh, hello. Nope, nope. That ain't nothing? Really? That's surprising.
You ain't getting Lies of PDLC this summer?
No. I genuinely, well, I literally played that game. You guys can check my YouTube page. I played that game. I played it maybe for like 5 hours. Like I played a good amount of it, and then I was like, I do not like this. Like I said, that parry system, the mechanics are just those mechanics are clunky. The response time is like that parry system, and that game is so heavily predicated on parry, and it lacks in that area so heavy. And I was like, well,
I've played every single Dark Souls and most Souls games, yet I love Lies of P.
Hey, it's like I said, gaming is subjective. So one man or one person loves the game, the other person is like, how could you even like play that game? And the other person's like, oh, it's decent. So
I think you might not like it, lol.
yeah, no. But I said I respect everybody's opinion. Like I said, that's the beauty of like 100, having so many games to play. That's the beauty of gaming. That is the beauty of gaming at the end of the day. That's why you make all these games for people, so. Oh, hello. Oh, nice.
You
oh,
should
yes.
try Game of Thrones King something.
Oh, I played the demo for that. You guys can check out that video. I literally played the demo for that. Got like an hour in of it. That game is not bad. I just wish it was more on the side of me fighting like dragons or like mythical creatures. I feel like you're fighting more people, like regular people. They might just be like brute juggernaut, like knights, or I feel like you're on the side of fighting more people in that game than actually fighting monsters. Combat's not like the greatest or like the most in-depth. It's not bad, but yeah, it's cool. I did play the demo of it though. It wasn't bad. It's potential there for sure. It's definitely potential there. I will say that. I tried to watch. Any Game of Thrones fans in here, like the TV show? I tried to watch that show so many times, bro. I could not get into it. There's one last thing I need to ask you, okay?
Finally face the Master of Chaos. What will you do?
I want to speak with him. I will have my revenge. All right, so I was told you need to say, to get the true ending, you got to say, I must know the truth.
Have you played the Prince of Persia side-scroller Ubisoft game? It's super difficult and fun. Nah, hopefully when the full game drops. Read up on it. Full game going be different.
It might be. You never know. You know what I mean? I thought it was already out. I thought the full game of the Game of Thrones was already out. It's not out? What happened to you, Osmo? What caused you to change so much? I need to know.
Nah, drops in May.
No matter how cruel
Okay.
it might be.
Okay.
I am prepared. Nothing else can shock me now.
Yeah, I'm excited to play Lost Souls Aside. That drops in May. That's like the next game for me.
Then go and find your answers.
Okay.
Find the truth you have been searching for.
All right.
Find the truth you have been searching for.
Truth we shall find. Are we at the end game here? Might be at the end game now. Bryson Slusher, welcome. Slusher? Welcome. Invisible wall? Nope, surprise. Okay. I'll make sure I don't miss no stones. This is a big ass area. Oh shit. Oh wait, I'm stuck. Okay.
How you feel about the game so far?
How do I feel about the game so far? Well, I'm at the end game, so I have. It was a good time, man. I'm always hold on. Yeah. So how I feel about the game so far? I'm at the end game, but I enjoyed playing it. I look forward to New Game Plus. I said I'm gonna switch up the build and do dual wield, but I was running multiple builds until I got to like maybe like 40% of the way throughout the game. I was trying to figure out like what build fit me, and then I just came to the conclusion that the spear did. I like how fluid it is. I like how athletic you feel. Combat feels like the most active and responsive with the spear, so I like it. Fossilized Woo You. Okay, I got a lot of those. I don't know what those do. I mean, it says you can craft something, but I haven't seen like a scroll
Is it worth
to craft.
the buy?
I believe it is. Absolutely, I believe it is. Now, if you're some person that like is very picky on the games you choose, you know what I mean? Like maybe you're gaming on a budget. Don't I always tell people like game within your means, man. You know what I mean? Like I'm fortunate, like if a new game comes out, like I can play it if I want to. And another thing, like if you guys have PCs, like a lot of these games that are dropping, Olive Skills welcome. A lot of these games that are dropping, if you have a PC, bro, just get Game Pass, bro. And a lot of the games will be literally free or half the price if you get Game Pass. You know what I mean? Sometimes like you'll get exclusive like early access with having Steam. It's you can't really lose. Go ahead and run yourself out. There you go. Like I said, if you like hack and slash, you like that Neo, Dante's Inferno, God of War. Like I've been saying it repeatedly all night. Like this is like Dante's Inferno meets God of War meets Devil May Cry to me. It's a classic beat 'em up, brute hack and slash, like them old like PlayStation 3 days, bro. Like literally, I'm loving every second of it. Oh shit, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Okay, anyway. Because I was accidentally locked onto that motherfucker. Where he at? There we go. Oh shit. There we go. Okay. Anyway. Rex, appreciate the follow,
Any games
man.
you hyped for?
Yes, I'm hyped for a lot of games, bro. We got Chronos, A New Dawn. It's kind of like Dead Space. Dead Space meets Control in the sense I say it's Dead Space meets Control because the gun is like 5 different guns. It's like a pistol, a shotgun, a flamethrower, a energy beam gun, a plasma gun, a gravity disruptor gun. Which I mean, Dead Space had that feel too, to where the gun transformed a lot. It's like a psychological game. I'm excited for Chronos. Hell is Us. That's like a classic exploration. There's no map. It's all about remembering the information that you gathered. It's almost like it's a open world, or not open world, like a half open world, sub open world exploration, uncovering the truth, the hidden secrets of an area. And there's like these spirits that you fight. Hell is Us, like I said, Lost Souls Aside that comes out next month in May. Ties of Annihilation that doesn't have a release date yet. Where Winds Meet. That's a Wuxia like Ghost of Tsushima meets Black Myth Wukong style. That looks freaking dope. That they have a alpha playtest. I signed up for that. That's in June that playtest is. So I look forward to that. We'll stream that for you guys. So you guys be sure to mark your calendars for that. That's Where Winds Meet.
New Doom looks all right.
Yeah. The thing with Doom is I can't spend full price on Doom because I know what I'm getting with Doom. Like, it's a game that you just put on when you just want to just shoot some shit up. Like, it's not like it's a hard or like difficult game unless you make the difficulty hard, but it's basically like a game
The new one looks cool.
Yeah, it's basically like a game you just want to listen to some crazy like rock jam music and just beat some like aliens up, blow their heads off, thing like that, you know what I mean? Anarcher, appreciate the like and the follow. What's it? But yeah. What else?
GTA 6 will have us all playing.
I'm not a Grand Theft Auto gamer. I stopped playing Grand Theft Auto when I grew up, pretty much.
Come
on. Yeah. I used to play Grand Theft Auto as a kid, like on PlayStation 2, PS3.
Whoa, we sure?
Yeah. I haven't been interested to play Grand Theft Auto. The biggest pull for Grand Theft Auto is going to be their online servers. Like, people are literally getting that game just to get on them online servers. Like, people are literally going to be paying rent with them online servers, dog. Like, that's going to be an influx of money just off of that. But yeah, no, I don't play Grand Theft Auto. But no offense to anybody who does. At the end of the day,
bro, I have no doubt it will be the biggest game up until now, sales-wise.
Oh, absolutely. That game is going to sell. That game is going to be fucking ridiculous, bro. That game is going to do so much. That game literally might. I don't even know how much it might sell like that. Yeah, no, it's not even gonna be funny how much money that game's gonna make. And just the first week of that game sales, the anticipation, the popularity of online servers, how much content that just GTA 5.
I liked RDR2 more than GTA 5 TBH. It will be the best-selling game of all time up until when it drops.
Oh yeah, probably, yeah. I mean, just imagine the pre-orders for that game. Like, they're saying the deluxe or like the collectors, not even the collectors, but like I think the deluxe version of it can be like up to $200. That's not even a collector's edition. That's just like the deluxe, like, can be up to $200. And people are gonna pay that. Like, motherfuckers literally gonna spend a light bill on that video game, or, you know, a car note on that video game and be happy. CK, welcome to the stream, man. Again, guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification when I do go live and drop all the latest vibes. You guys do nothing else, subscribe to my YouTube channel, bro. We upload weekly. We got full playthroughs, reactions, games, movies. You know what I mean? A lot of content. We do upload weekly. I like Red Dead 2 more than GTA 5, to be honest. I could not get into Red Dead, man. I tried to play Red Dead. I literally bought it, I think, like,
I'll check it out.
I think like a year or two after it came out. I got Red Dead like a year or two after it came out, and the first mission where you're just going in that damn snow, bro, like, oh my god, I was like, hello? I hate these things. Yeah, there was this mission where you're like in the snow, like, it's literally just a travel mission. Like, it's the opening scene of the game. You're on a horse and you're just going through the snowy mountain. And I felt like I was going through that snowy mountain for 10 days, bro. I was like, bro, cut this damn game off. Like, but I see the potential.
If you like story games, you'll like it.
The pace of that game literally like made me nauseous. Like, I played it for like a hot 4 hours, and I was like, I think the field of view, the how slow you move, like, I think that's why I don't play Grand Theft Auto no more. Like, it's like I need to play games that have some type of fluidity, some type of quick reaction and flow to it, or else I kind of get like a headache playing it. Like, I can't play first person shooters like they fuck with my eyes and kind of give me a headache.
I agree, I like the story of RDR2, but I can't finish the third mission.
Get your ass minked up there, Scorpion. Yeah, I agree. I like the story of RD2, but I can't get through the third. Yeah, I think I was at the third mission. It was like go to the horse. I mean, get the rescue the dude on the mountain with the horse trapped, then escape. Like you shoot your way through, like the little town where you after you get the horse or after you rescue Buddy with the horse, and there was like a mission right after that. And when I tell you, bro, when I was playing that game, I was like, bro, how do people play this?
I'd give it another try, bro.
Yeah, that.
Okay, I am gonna go, but my last message.
Yeah, Jack, I appreciate you joining, man. Hope to see you next time, man. Keep gaming, keep living, keep laughing, keep loving, man. Good luck with your build. Good luck with the game. I don't know how. I think.
Wait, which game?
Which game? I think no. He was. What you mean? What you mean? Warm.
The one that you couldn't get into.
Oh, I couldn't get into. Yeah, I couldn't get into Red Dead Redemption 2 because one, and then he commented that he liked Red Dead Redemption 2 a lot more than Grand Theft Auto 5.
You close to the end of?
Oh yeah, this is the last level.
Khazan.
Yeah, I'm at the end of this game. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Me too, I got off saving it for tomorrow after work.
Nice. Okay.
Oh no, that's 100% understandable. It's a good single player with struggling multiplayer.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I said, I try to play every. I give every game a chance, and like I said, you guys can check out my YouTube page. You'll see, like I play games, like you know, what I mean, I play a good variation of games, action RPG, open
and that
world.
single player takes a while.
Yeah, yes it does. Yes it does. That is another game that has a lot of content in it too, and it hasn't even had a lot of crazy like updates. It has like updates as far as like the fixes for like glitches and stuff, because I know there was like a lot of patches in the early days of that game. But yeah, there's a lot. Oh shit, that's kind of scared me. There's a lot of exploration in that.
Well, GTA Online took all the attention when it really took off.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that first like week or two of Grand Theft Auto 6, man, like every other game better get the hell out of the way. But I think I was already saying this. People like they don't know when it'll come out. Everyone is just saying like 2026 or whatever. I can't remember whenever they said it was gonna come out or expected to come out. I can tell you right now, any smart executive, any smart curator, director at Rockstar is going to drop that game during holidays. Not during, they either gonna drop it during the summertime when kids are out, right? Or they're going to release GTA 6 during Thanksgiving or Christmas. That is the only three options. You're either going to release it around Thanksgiving or Christmas, or you're going to release it in like May, June, July time, like summertime when kids are not at school and they're glued to their screens playing video games. Like when you talk about a summer blockbuster,
Def Con be during the holiday season.
Yeah, like you talk about like freaking summer blockbuster, like it's either gonna drop in the summer or it's dropping in Thanksgiving, Christmas time. It's the only two options, honestly. Literally the only two options for them. There's no other feasible where you would release that game any other time of the year.
What was like the #1 reason you couldn't get into RDR2? A lot of games drop about an extra month or so before to capitalize on major sales at full price.
Drop about an
So like
extra
October,
month.
September.
Yeah, but see, I don't know about that game dropping. Well, I guess yeah, so it could capitalize on the fourth quarter. That would kind of make sense. And most like heavy hitter games like God of War's, Uncharted's, Elden Ring. I mean, Elden Ring wasn't a heavy hitter when it initially dropped; it just became one. But like most games that know they're going to get crazy sales usually drop in the fourth quarter because that's literally you got a rush of holidays, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas. So it's just a lot of people are buying stuff. You know what I mean? So it's a big flux of currency in, how do I get down there? There's a big flux of exchanges and people just buying shit in general. So hello, I hear it. Oh, hello. Oh, it's supposed to be some here. Oh, God. Shit.
Servers is gonna be packed day 1.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Massively packed. That's not even gonna be a question. Okay, that made no sense.
Low-key might wait a week to cop.
I mean, that kind of would make sense. I mean, that day 1, those servers are going to crash, bro. I like 90% of the job of Rockstar is to create, is to make sure that them servers are tip top freaking shape, bro. Like, cause day 1, that game is going to have over 1 billion people, or not 1 billion, like over literally maybe like 20 million people playing it. Like no bullshit. At least 20 million people are
Question
going
is
to
if
play
they
that game.
actually drop multiplayer day 1 or if they let it simmer.
I mean, the point of dropping a video game is to have the quickest return on your investment. So the biggest sale of Rockstar and just Grand Theft Auto in general is the online multiplayer, is the online servers. Like I said, there's literally people.
At Warm Feeling, didn't they wait a little before dropping online when bringing GTA V to PS4?
They might have, but the difference is this ain't now. This ain't then. That's the only difference. This is not back then. That's the only difference, though. That was different. Back in PS4, that was a completely different time. Now, they've seen what GTA 5 did. You know what I mean? They've seen the revamp of that game just based off of those online servers. Freaking people literally making real money creating servers that people want to play in and just, meet their friends in and do just whatever. You know what I mean? Freaking buying houses and just literally like having a second life in these like mini servers. So there's so many of these. There's so many like that. I'd be hard pressed that they don't. I'd be hard pressed that they don't release the multiplayer day 1. Because if they didn't, I can guarantee you it's gonna be a whole damn like a Reddit spiel about why the hell did they not release multiplayer? Like, why can't I get online? That's gonna be a big thing with everybody. Like, I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Jordan, I appreciate the follow, man. Appreciate the follow. Appreciate the convos too, man.
I hope they're really in depth with what you can do.
Serious question. This is another thing. Like I always like be wondering with people who play Grand Theft Auto, what do you really do though that you don't? You know what I mean? What is it that you really doing in Grand Theft Auto that you're not doing 100 times over and over? I kind of feel like at a certain point it kind of becomes brain rot. That's kind of why I can't play Grand Theft Auto. Like you're literally just you're shooting people, you're robbing people, you freaking over here beating up strippers. Like you're I don't know. Like you're literally just
Dude, I could never get into GTA. Like the features that some GTA RP servers have.
Yeah, the final boss again. There's Jester. Yes, I don't like. I don't know, like the feature that some GTA servers have. Yeah, like I said,
career aspects, fueling cars, and etc.
Career aspect and fueling cars. That's the draw in for that game. There's another pot. It's somewhere. Oh.
I am just giving examples.
Yeah. Guys, I'm always just curious, like what is like the the draw of that game.
I don't really see what other people do when it comes to GTA.
Yeah. Like I said, it's all subjective, but that's the great thing about gaming. There's something for everybody. So I'm always curious as to like why people play that game, because I don't see the appeal. I saw the appeal as a kid. I'll say that. I saw the appeal as a little kid. Like you like to feel like you're kind of invincible. Like, you know what I mean? You fucking just can go get any car you want, beat up people, rob, all that. That's like exhilarating. It's like an endorphin,
It's fun with friends.
The hell happened here? Hello. Ow. Hello? Okay. It's fun with friends. No, that was
Rex _Aqua 11. It's def a social game. It's essentially just a sandbox.
Yeah, that's why I said like the servers, the online servers are going to be the biggest like draw of that game because of GTA 5. Like GTA 5 had a whole resurgence because of those online servers. Like that game literally had a second life, and damn near if GTA 6 never came out, it's going to be people who play GTA 5 online servers for the rest of time. You know what I mean? Like, so I completely like I said, I would completely be lost if they didn't do a multiplayer on day
easy
one.
Game NGL.
Grand Theft Auto is an easy game? Are you saying what I'm playing is an easy game? This game definitely ain't easy. I just make it look easy because I'm at the end of the game. Ultimate Gooner, welcome, welcome, welcome.
This game's not that hard compared to others.
What are you comparing it to? But it just depends on what you're comparing it to. And again, hard is subjective. What's hard for somebody is easy for another. What's easy for somebody is harder for another. So I wouldn't say this game is hard. It's just challenging. Definitely wouldn't say it's an easy game though, unless you playing on easy.
Holy shit, someone explain this game.
Holy shit, someone explained this game? Explain first Berserker Khazan? It's your classic hack and slash RPG. If you ever played Devil May Cry, God of War, things like that. Okay. your classic, you know, 1-2 buttons. You got your light attack, heavy attack.
Is it like Dark Souls? Compared to Wolong, it's not that hard, or like a C6.
Assassin's Creed 6. I haven't played Assassin's Creed, so I don't know.
I need to play the DMC collection.
Yeah, I was thinking about getting that. It's literally like $7 on Steam. The Devil May Cry collection.
Not Assassin's Creed.
What's AC6 then?
Armored Core 6.
Oh, Armored Core 6. Oh, I never got into Armored Core. I never got into that. But I can see the appeal. Literally my cousin was talking about that game when we went to go get some pho like a couple weeks ago, and he was talking about how I ever played that game. Looks interesting for sure though. I say this is where I came up at. I need to play DMC. Yeah, not Assassin's Creed. Okay. But yeah, like I said, the best way to describe this game is like your Devil May Cry meets God of War meets Neo. You know, it's a classic hack and slash, bro. You got your light attack, your heavy attack. You got your, you know, your hop up abilities. Hello. You got your charge attacks. You got, you know, you got enhancers for your weapon. So that's like the souls aspect of it. You got your souls, or AKA lacrima. You got lanterns. You got your bonfires, but they're like lacrima, like reset points. But yeah. Okay, see, this is back this way. There. There. Boom. Oh, I need that. Hello. Yes, sir. Go ahead and rotate that. How is this game? This game is good. Fun combat. It's very responsive. The parry system feels freaking beautiful. Very, like I said, very responsive. That is my biggest like takeaway of this game. Very responsive and reactive. I love that. Berserker Dragonhorn. If you like, I said, if you like hack and slashes, you'll love this game for sure. Let me go and hit that checkpoint since I made a roundabout. You have weapon scalings. They have great like sets to craft. You have 3 builds. You either can do a spear build, a dual wield build, or a great sword build. And a great thing about this game, they're saying that DLC is supposed to be coming for this game in like May. So that's crazy. This game did a great job though of like the bosses. You never really feel like you're too OP or struggling at the same time. Like each fight is stretched out pretty decently in time. I do like that and appreciate that for real though. Yeah. But it's fun though. I'm having fun playing it. It's bittersweet that I'm coming to the end of it though. Bittersweet that I'm coming to the end of it. All right, let me go ahead and save it. Bittersweet.
Top 5 games?
My top 5 games of all time? Or are you asking, is this a top 5 game? You asking, is this a top 5 game? Or you asking
Your top 5 games of all time?
God of War 3. That intro alone is just goated. You're fighting on the side of Gaia. You're fighting on the side of a tree. You're literally just taking out Greek gods and taking their powers. You know what I mean? Ripping Hermes' head off and using his ass as a flashlight. Like, ridiculous. Let's see. Uncharted, what, 2? When it debuted on the, what was that, on the PS3? Or Uncharted 3 when it debuted on the PS3? The opening train scene that you're just hanging out of a train. let's see. Wukong for me. That game was just so damn fluid. It introduced the whole brink dodge and after image, like how if you literally how in depth and how creative you could be with the brink dodge. Because a lot of games have done like the whole like after image, but it hasn't really done that. Like Wukong like took that after imaging and that perfect parrying and countering to like the max level of like, if I perfect parry something or perfect dodge something, my after image can cause damage to an enemy if they hit it, and it can be, my after image can actually continue a fight like it's me actually moving. So great story, great art style, great boss fights. Like that game had its difficulty. Like as you got deeper in that game in Wukong, like that game kicked up the heat. And Erlong, that fight was, that's a battle right there. Ghost of Tsushima, probably the greatest like flushed out like gameplay plus story plus character development. Like Ghost like hit a story mode, a story based game on the head. Like when you think of a story based game where these decisions affect this route and may change this route and affect this person and change if they're your ally or enemy, and then if they're not, they may go team up with somebody who used to be your ally but now is your enemy. So now you can't do this side mission, or now it opens up this side mission, or maybe you don't have this weapon no more. It opens up this ability. Like Ghost of Tsushima was another game ahead of its time. What's that for? What's one more? What's another one? So we got God of War, Uncharted, Black Myth Wukong, Ghost of Tsushima. I'm not gonna do like the greatest if I'm trying to think of mine. That's a game that I'm always thinking about the games that I would want to replay over and over. Let me see. What would be the fifth one? Last of Us 1 is up there. Last of Us 1 was great.
Elden Ring.
All time. No From Software is ever going to be greatest of all time for me, just because it's not realistically built. It's artificial difficulty. I can never give a From Software like Souls like game the credit of being the greatest of all time, because they pride themselves on pretty much difficulty. And just because your game is hard doesn't mean it's like fun or good. Like I don't care for games to be hard for the sake of being hard, and I feel like a lot of From Software games like Bloodborne or your Dark Souls are just hard for the simple sake of being hard. Like it's like I don't care to struggle for the sake of struggling. I mean, it's my opinion. It's all subjective. Elden Ring is great, don't get me wrong. Beautifully made exploration. The exploration Elden Ring alone is goated. Like there's so many layers to that game, and the lore alone is goated. But I wouldn't put it in my top 5. Never that. I won't ever play Elden Ring again in my life. Any From Software game, I would never play it again, just because I care too much about my mental health. Like I died over 200 to 300 times on a fire giant. Like I'll never play a From Software. I beat Sekiro just a month ago. Like I played Sekiro for the first time, beat that. So it's not like I can't play them, but it's just like I can't really. Sekiro's a decent game too, great little story lore. But again, I just don't like artificial difficulty games. I can't knock. I'll play them, but when I notice that, like, oh yeah, this artificial difficulty, I can't give you like a greatest of all time. Let me see. We got Ghost, Wukong, Uncharted, God of War 3. What could be top? What could make the fifth? I'm trying to think of like an older game. I thought of God of War and Uncharted, and that's like my PS3 days. Let me think.
Good choices, BTW.
Yeah, appreciate it. Stellar Blade was a pretty cool game. That combat was very fluid too. parry system, the like brink parry. That shit was smooth. I don't know if you guys have played Stellar Blade. That came out last year. It's like an action RPG explorer. You play as like a female protagonist, like in like a desolate. It's like in a post-apocalyptic world, and like the robots and like these like they're called alpha natibas. They've taken over like human bodies, pretty much becoming corrupted. So, but that's a pretty good game. That combat was pretty damn dope. Great battles and boss fights. Like the last 3 battles are like ridiculous. The art style is great, very well polished. Like the game looks beautiful, looks next gen. I'm trying to think of an older game. That's my thing. That's the only thing hump I'm trying to get over. I don't want to list too many newer ones. The newest one I just listed was Wukong. I feel like I did like a great time gap of like Wukong, Ghost of Tsushima was like 4 years before that. Fucking God of War 3, Uncharted 3, or Uncharted 2 or 3. Uncharted like 1, 2, and 3 as a collective is freaking goated to me. You can say that about God of War almost too. Last of Us will get an honorable mention.
How do you feel about God of War 2018 compared to the others?
God of War 2018, great. I give it like an 8.5, 9. Ragnarok, snooze fest. That they dropped the ball on that. They definitely dropped the ball on that. The best moment in that game is like the first couple hours when you find out like, oh, holy shit, Loki is the bear. Like I just fought Loki, and then you fight Thor immediately after that. That was literally the high point and the climax of that whole game. Everything else after that is like, it's cool, but like that game literally kind of starts to just even idle out after that Thor battle. That Thor battle is epic, bro. Like the fact that he literally knocks you out and you think you die, you think like, oh shit, I gotta reset, and he restarts your chest with his hammer with the electricity. Like
disappointing TBH.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely did. I was so mad. When I literally when I got finished playing that game, I was like, damn, that should have been better. That definitely should have been better, but what are you gonna do? 2018 can be goated though. Damn, what can be my 5th game, bro? I'm gonna have to come back to it. You know what? Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'll go back to that time. King Slime, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. I would say Need for Speed Most Wanted, God of War 3, Uncharted 1, 2, and 3. You just put them in a collective, but the one that came out when the PS3 dropped, so God of War 3, Uncharted 3, I think, when you hanging out that train, the opening scene, Black Myth Wukong, and Ghost of Tsushima. I think
Knockin' Kratos really gave him -1 million aura.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it will do that for my favorite games of all time. Most Wanted, I wish they would remaster Most Wanted, bro. We need another racing game, bro. We need that Need for Speed, that Blur. I don't know if you guys ever played Blur or like Split Second. Like we need those multiplayer classic racing games where you got like abilities. If you run over something, you can explode
LMAO
it.
Need for Speed.
Need for Speed's goated, bro. I hate what it's become. Like the Need for Speed now is like, what are we doing? But yeah, I definitely would love a Need for Speed. Them shits are great. Oh shit.
You played Fable?
I did not. I've heard of that though. Come on.
Need for Speed Most Wanted was probably the best racing game I played.
Yeah. Dude, I had every Need for Speed, fucking Midnight Club, dude. I'd play Midnight Club right now, bro. That shit was so fun. I love Midnight Club, Need for Speed. I loved all those races, dude. I was a race car. I was just like a racing game fanatic, bro. Like the soundtrack
On the GameCube was legendary.
Dude, y'all remember NBA Jam? Bruh, NBA Jam was fire. Some of those games are sus. Like they couldn't be brought back now, dude. Oh, hold on, greatest of all time. I'm tripping. Top or just not greatest of all, just top 5, bro. Need NBA Street Volume 2. NBA Street Volume 2.
Blitz.
Blitz, yep. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Blitz was, dude, Blitz blew another game that was ahead of his time. Blitz was so fucking ahead of his time. But Blitz was so fucking ahead of his time, bro. I loved Blitz. I was literally trying to find that on my emulator so I could play it. Like that story. Ow. Okay. Blitz was dope too, dude. All of the street games, like Midway was cooking back in like the early 2000s. Oh my god, all the streets, the Blitz. So you had a couple. They had a couple racing games. Like Midway was cooking with the video game, but I think they literally went bankrupt because like they had those games that like to us, to like the gamers, like we felt like those games like sold a lot, but they really didn't. Like that's why like the directors and like the producers of NBA Street said it's kind of hard to put NBA Street Volume 2 out, like to remaster it, because to us it was a core, like it was a classic game, but for them when they actually put it out, they didn't make shit off that game. Like for us it's like, how the fuck did you not make no money? Like everyone I knew had that game, but it's like, yeah, but everyone you knew playing it wasn't the damn masses actually playing it, you know what I mean? Like it was a small group of people who were playing that game in reality. But that sucks, because like I would love to play if they did like a whole Midway like collection, bro. All the racing games, all the sports games, like bro, that shit'd go hard. How do I get that? Okay. Nah, yeah, I wish they would do a whole damn Midway release of games, bro. That shit'd be so damn fun. Like, you imagine streaming the Blitz right now, or not even streaming. Like, you have like a Blitz party, like home party, like you just playing Blitz with the boys, like breaking necks and breaking limbs and shit like that. Like, man, that shit that we didn't know what we had. We didn't know what we had. We did not know what we had, man.
How you feel about Oblivion and Skyrim?
I tried to play Skyrim again. I don't know if you was in here earlier when I said this though. I'm at that point now with gaming. I can't play in first person. Like the only first person game I can play is Apex. For some reason, they have like the best field of view where it doesn't feel close, but you feel engaged. But like I cannot play first person games. I especially cannot play no first person open world explorer like RPG. I cannot do that. I can't be. We just seeing my hand and my damn weapon, and I'm right here. Like I can't do that. Like I can't have a game where it seems like I'm playing it in like what's it called? The virtual reality. What's those goggles called? When you put the goggles on and you see it, the VR. Like I cannot. First person feels like you're playing VR. I cannot do that. Yeah, I cannot do first person any game at this point. So. But I know, again, I respect the fan base of it. That's another game that's like beautifully made. It has a lot of depth and lore to it. So I'm aware of that, but I cannot play a first person game at this stage. Like I said, the only game I can play in first person is Apex, but I haven't played Apex in I don't know how long, but shit. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. Come on. Come on. Nope. Okay. Oh no, why am I out of stamina? Okay. Da-da-da. Yeah, I commend anybody who can play first person games at this age, or if you like, I don't know what age y'all at, but I can't do that shit. I'll lose my mind legitimately trying to play a first person at this age. Shit, my brain will be jello. My brain will be I will have the biggest headache, dog. No kidding. And I'll literally be like, why am I doing this to myself? That's a lot of people over there. Hold on, let me take care of this side real quick. I just be opting for the third
How you
and
feel
final
about
time.
Skate 3?
Oh, Skate 3 was classic. Skate 3, dude, another game. Even if your ass didn't even skateboard, you were playing Skate 3. Another one. Absolutely, bro. Another game. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Northern Red. Okay. That's another game that even if you didn't like, you weren't into the genre of what it was, you played that game. You would literally spend all day just hitting that crazy ramp, you know, and just see how many tricks you can land, or you'll do the thrasher where you'll see how far you can go and then just crash into the ramp. Neji, welcome to the stream, man. Damn, it's 5 a.m. I appreciate y'all rocking with me this late or this early in the day. I didn't even get to the boss. We'll probably just knock him out tomorrow when I wake up. I'll be back on stream early though. Wait, let's not do that. I thought I was gonna get to him. Whoa, shit, he scared me. God damn. Ow, ooh, hello. Come on. Oh, what? I did the after image. There we go. And yes. Let's go. I thought I was gonna get to him before I'm talking to y'all, so that's kind of like adding up time too, but I'm not complaining though. I appreciate the conversation. I appreciate y'all rocking with me this early in the morning. I'm still curious as to what y'all doing up this damn late too. But nonetheless, I don't know, we vamp game. I just came from work, so what? Oh shit. I try to avoid that. Oh, none of that. None of that. The hell are you doing? Nope. 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 Yep. Not gonna work there, Vampire Slayer. Ooh. Did we just get we got the Devour boots. Let me see, hold on. We might have just got the full Devour set. Okay, so we just got the, it's not a gold one though. So we got the Devour helm. We got the Devour pauldrons. We got the Devour wrist guards. We don't got the leggings, but we got the shoes though. And we got the Bloodthirsty Fiend set, gold legs, gold shoes. I believe I have the Bloodthirsty Fiend. I know I got the helmet. I may have the pants. I think I got like 3 items. Yeah, I got the gauntlet. Do I have the I don't know if I got the Bloodthirsty pauldron though. This is a cool set to have too. This is what I was telling people, whoever got a dual wield, the Bloodthirsty Fiend set is a dope set to have if you guys are running dual wield. Definitely a dope run to have. I mean, a dope set to have, excuse me. Okay, unscathed. Receive 50% damage decrease. Max unscathed critical. Attack damage go down though. Got a stronger spear, but I'll lose my damn passive. Craft a flesh ripper set, a faded memory set. Nice. All right. I feel like this is probably at the boss. Necklace of life. Okay. All right. Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Yeah, it's just her area. Okay. All right, we're good. All right, let's save it. All right. Oh, hello. I can't pull that. Surprisingly. Maybe I gotta turn something. Oh, hello.
Do you think you are ready?
I was born ready.
I have come this far. Nothing else matters anymore.
Oh, I can't get through that. Are we at the boss? Guys, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell and follow when I do go live and drop all the latest vibes, man. I appreciate all the love and support. If you guys do nothing else, subscribe to the YouTube channel, bro. We upload weekly on there. Gaming, reaction, full playthroughs, movie reviews, upcoming game media. I appreciate all of you guys. Want to support? You can donate. You got the Cash App, the PayPal, Venmo. You want send to the any amount is appreciated. You even hit the Streamlabs tip page, bro. All those links are on my
Is this game worth it?
I would say it is. If you like hack and slashes, man, I would definitely say it's worth it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Did I come from up there? So I think I keep moving down. Was I up there? No, I was down there, not up there. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Ooh. Tried to get me. Okay.
Is it like Elden Ring or what's the vibe?
Okay, so it's not like it. I mean, it has aspects of Elden Ring in the sense of like you have like campfires, you have your weapon scaling, you can do enhancements to your weapon to where you can add fire to it or ice or poison, things like that. But in its rawest form, it's just a hack and slash. So like your your God of Wars, your Dante's Inferno, your classic Neo, hack and slash beat 'em up. You have like your basic light attack. You can string those together with quicker light attacks, like light, and you can do that. Heavy attack, this. You know what I mean? If you hold the heavy, you get a charged. You know what I mean? So yeah, just the classic 2-button input of a hack and slash, and then you obviously have like your RB, LB, RB, RT or RB or R2, where you have like your powers that are on the right that are like your passive skills. You have throwables. But yeah, man, it's fun. I say it's challenging. Some people are saying it's too hard. But I would just say like it's a good challenge, honestly. To me, it's overall just a good challenge. So. Oh shit. I don't know why that happened. Oh, I can't believe I got that. I could barely see. Yeah, get your ass down there. Are you playing Elden Ring right now, Ray? Is that why you asked? Everyone's calling this like a Souls. Like I've been telling chat, I don't consider this a Souls. Like there's a lot of shit in this game I cannot do. There's a lot of shit in this game that I couldn't do if this was a damn Souls. Like the simple fact the way I'm moving. No, the simple fact of the way that I'm moving or my reaction time, like it's nowhere near a Souls game could never do this. Damn it, that sucks. Holy shit, I gotta go through that again.
No, I just seen it on the PlayStation Store, but I ain't seen a trailer for it yet though.
Okay, yeah. Well, great thing about this game, if you're interested or like you're 50-50 on buying the full game, you can play the demo, and it's literally like a beefy sized demo. It's like 3 hours worth of. You got like 2 or 3 bosses in the demo, and that progress in the demo transfers over to the full game if you end up getting the full game. So.
Love this game, bro. Got the deluxe edition, worth it.
Yeah, so did I. Yeah, so did I. I was running that Fallen Star armor set for a little bit. But yeah. It's good. I like it. I like it a lot.
Might have to check it out then, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. I look forward. I would have loved if they had like created a steel book for this. I think that would have went hard too. Definitely would have liked a steel book for this. I want to get a steel book for Wukong. I wanted to get I was so mad I couldn't get the collector's edition for Wukong, bro. I wanted that staff. I wanted that statue. I wanted the scrolls. I wanted the ring. I wanted all that. I definitely wanted that collector's. That was like the first time, wow, I wanted a collector's edition. I'm not fighting you again. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, bitch. What? Can you get the fuck on? Thank you. God. Jay, welcome to the stream. We're just trying to get to, I'm literally just trying to get to the door of the boss before I continue, before I stop. Okay. Ah, okay, I see that. Oop, shit, I almost fucked up. Hold up. No. Hold up, one more time. Come on down one more time. Someone send down the trolley. I really appreciate y'all being in here this late, man. I'll see y'all. I will definitely hope to see y'all tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, I guess it'll be today technically, but I got a couple of shoots tomorrow, but I'll try to run a little bit. Okay. Can I be open from here? Really? All right.
I sense this master of chaos nearby.
Okay. Oh, here's the lift right here. Okay, cool.
Everything.
All right, let's take this down. Now we have the checkpoint.
I swear it.
Okay. Nice. I really did not expect this getting to this point would take this long, but Ryan, welcome. I might have to check it out then. Yeah, check it out for sure. I would say it's definitely worth it. All right. Okay, so I couldn't. Oh shit! Couldn't open that door from the. Okay, so here it is. Ow. Okay. Making sure it ain't nothing back there. All right. Oh God, run that. Oh shit. Hold on. Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. I'm just making sure there ain't nothing I'm missing. Hold on. Yep. I see your little ass up there. Got his ass too. I see you. I'm coming for you. Okay. Come on. There we go. All right, got that. Okay, let me see if I see anything. Looking over the horizon. I don't think so. Make sure there ain't nothing I can throw. I don't see nothing, so. Man, this place is high as hell up. I'm sick of you. Bitch, shut up. What? Ow. Okay. Hello? There you go. I don't know. Nope. Why would you do that? Oh shit. Oh, what? Oh. Shut up. There we go. Ugh. Hate them damn things. Hate ya. I hate ya. I don't like ya. Alright. Think we are at the final. Yeah. Holy shit. Look at that. Cool set piece. I like that. Audience chamber. All right. I'm pretty sure we are at the end here. So me see. Yep. All right, this is the end right here. All right, so yeah, we're gonna stop it right there. Like I said, I'm gonna continue this when I wake up. I appreciate everybody who joined in. If you're still in here, I appreciate all y'all. Much love and support. Like I said, you guys catch me on the next stream. Stay up to date. Stay in contact. You guys need to reach me. I'm on OldSoulSuni on everything. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit that bell notification when I do go live and drop out the latest vibes. You guys do nothing else. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, OldSoulSuni. But like I said, I'm OldSoulSuni on everything, man. Next, and finally, we face the Master of Chaos. Let's knock this thing out. All right, I'll be back on later on today, technically. Hope to see all y'all in there. Peace. I'm gonna go shut my eyes.